Good morning. Welcome to HeKate's Crossing. Just a real quick book reviews. If you're interested in learning crystals, the first thing you need to do is get a book so that you can learn the properties of the crystals. So you've got a good reference in regards to what the crystals are and what you're buying, etc. So what you need to do is grab a book either from a bookstore or a specialised bookstore on spiritual topics, or you want to go to a second-hand shop. They always have great crystal books. Now you want a book that's going to share with you a little bit about what crystals are, some crystal basics. This is a really good basic book. You want something similar to this to begin with, and that's going to give you a little bit of information about what crystals are, how to use the book, and how to work with crystal energy. It's really good. So if you're just beginning to work with crystals, this chapter provides basic information about choosing, cleansing, and energizing your crystals. If you do not own any crystals to get started, you'll need a piece of quartz. Okay, you can use it with a natural point or a few round or oval crystals about the size of a walnut. A good initial purchase might include a clear quartz point, small tumbled piece of amethyst, blue lace agate, rose quartz, tiger's eye, and red jasper. Okay, so this is going to help begin your crystal journey. So what you want to do is look a little bit about the crystal qualities. Okay, looking at the hardness, the shape, whether they're single point, double terminated, crystal clusters and geodes. So this book explains a little bit about that, also looks at your colour meanings, which are quite important when you're working with the crystals, to look at the colours, because the colours will relate maybe to the chakras and how they will help you on different levels. Okay, this one also explains a little bit about how the crystals work, about their subtle but measurable vibration of electromagnetic field. Okay, this talks about the chakras, which I was just mentioning before. So there's a little bit of information there in regards to the root chakra, which is your red chakra, which is about safety, security, the ability to provide for life's necessities, stability and grounding, the ability to stand up for yourself, good judgment, self-worth, potential problems, depression, feeling spacey, ungrounded, a lack of self-confidence, low self-esteem, risk-taking, addictions, fears and phobias, suicidal thoughts. So your root chakra could include garnet as a crystal. Okay, so this is sort of explaining a little bit about choosing and caring for your chakra, for your crystals, cleansing and energizing, how to use white sage, smudging, using moonlight, water and salt water, but be very careful. It's all to do with the hardness of your crystals, so do check before running your crystals underwater. Especially salt water, as not all crystals are that certified for. You can energize your crystals, about placements on your body, your surroundings, wearing and carrying crystals, also about preparing a simple gem essence. Okay, how do you prepare a simple gem essence? I'm going to tell you this one. This will give you an idea. Place a cleansed crystal that can be immersed in water in a clean glass bowl filled with spring water. If the crystal should not be immersed in water, place it in a small glass bowl and place the small bowl in a larger water-filled bowl. Place the bowl where it can stand in the sunlight for several hours. Remove the crystal, pour the essence into a glass bottle with an airtight stopper. To keep an essence for more than a week, double the volume of the liquid in the bottle by adding clear alcohol or vodka as a preservative. Now do be very, very careful that you are not giving the alcohol or vodka as a preservative to either a very young child or to maybe someone who is with addictions and that sort of thing. It may not be suitable for them. Just be very aware of what medications anybody else is on as well. That'll make a big difference. Label your essence with the crystal's name and date of the preparation. Store them in a cool, dark place. So that's how to prepare a simple gem essence. So those are the sort of things that you're looking for in a book. Now, some books can look at each crystal individually. This book here is looking at crystals in your body. So what it does is it looks at your crystal healing chart. Example for the root chakra, which I said before, is pelvic, bones, legs, ankles, feet, hips, and rectum, and immune system. Potential health problems can be sciatica, varicose veins, pelvic pain, rectal tumours, hemorrhoids, problems with the hips, knees, ankle, and feet. So your crystal colours are red, dark red, greenish red, brownish red, and red black. So you're looking at crystals that would be helpful for those body parts and health problems. Would be smoky quartz, garnet, bloodstone, ruby, red jasper, red beryl, red calcite, and red agate. So those are the sort of things that you're looking for in regards to a book. Something's going to help you with pain relief, headaches, what quartz can do for you. That'll be something that you could look at. So that's definitely a bonus. Things you can do for colds and flus. So that's the sort of thing you want from a really basic book. So this is a good book that I would recommend. Anything like this that's going to be very simple, very clear with images, awesome for learning crystal basics. So take a notebook, choose crystal, and write out some of the information that you might need at this time. So that might be some way that you can look at this book. Okay, take care and blessed be. This was the book review for this week. Thank you for being with HeKate's.